Well, it is April the 4th. Good morning. You all know the drill. Come on, say with me. Wake up and win, wake up and win, wake up and win. Listen, good morning and welcome to the Wake Up and Win Show, episode 21. And I am your girl, Dr. Najuma, and so glad to be on with you this morning, this marvelous April 4th morning. Listen, we did not go live yesterday with our Wake Up and Win Word because I was on vacation. Yeah, I was on vacation. But we're back in our Wake Up and Win wall. And every time, whenever you see me on this wall, I'm going to tell you a story. Um, and then we're going to get into our Wake Up and Win Word. So, on May 25th, I'm hosting a live event called The Win Experience. Hosting a live event called The Win Experience. And the Win Experience is all about gathering together like-minded individuals who really want to know, understand, develop the concept of living life with a winning mindset, with a winner's mindset, and really dive into what does it look like? What does it mean to have a winner's mindset, right? And so we're going to have some speakers and we're going to do some activities. There's going to be some practical lessons, but it's really about gathering together like-minded individuals who are ready to develop their winner's mindset. Now, the win experience comes out of, the whole wake up and win, right? Whole wake up and win. And it has evolved over the last few years, where we're launching 2023, the Win Experience. And, the next level is having the Wake Up and Win Mastermind group and things like that. And I bring this to you all today. Number one, if you're interested, in the description below, in the description will be the link if you want to register, sign up. It is free. It's a free event. It's a no-cost event. I shouldn't say free. It's a no-cost event to the attendees. No-cost event for the attendees. Nothing is free. It's a no-cost event for all attendees. The link will be in the description below. But I want to invite you to join us if you're in the Southern California area. Come on and hang out with us May 28th for the Win Experience. If you want to develop your winner's mindset, if you want to understand what does a winner's mindset look like, how do I develop that mindset, and then get around people that have a similar interest, that are trying to develop, and even live out what it means to have a winner's mindset. So join us May 28th at 3:30 p.m. for the Win Experience. So the link for that will be the link for that will be in the description. But for today our wake up and win word, because we have a win word for you, is the word build. Listen, part of what we're doing with the wake up and win, I am building the brand, building a business, building a clientele, building. And the thing about building, or to build something, is that it takes time, especially if you're trying to build something worthwhile, something that you plan to leave as a legacy. Wake Up and Win will be my legacy, or it'll be one of my things that'll be part of my legacy, right? And so what I want to invite you to think about is, what are you building? What are you building? See, winners are builders. What are you building? What are you building? And how are you building? Who are you building with? These are all things that we're going to be looking at this week as we talk about the theme of the concept, the idea of to build. And so part of why I'm here back at the Wake Up and Win wall is because we're building this thing out, right? I'm building the audience here on the channel, building it out to produce a show, building out the brand, building out the apparel line, building out the activities. And it's interesting, it's fun, it's exciting. I'm excited. So the question for you today, to all my winners out there, is, what are you building? Who are you building with? How are you building? And know that to build something takes time. To build it right takes even more time. And that's okay. I may not have all the time in the world, but I got some time on my hands. I got time to do this. I got time to handle the things that God's called me to build. And so I am in building mode right now. And the thing about building, here's the thing. The thing about building is it's always messy. It's never clean and easy. And what I see a lot of times is people are trying to build something without it being messy in the beginning. They're trying to build without the construction site looking like a construction site. They're trying to build without, getting dirty, without their hands getting dirty. But to build something is messy. The construction site is messy. Excuse me. um, and so that those things, excuse me, sneeze. And so it doesn't have to be beautiful and perfect because I'm building. We're building, you're building. So don't stop building because it's a little messy. Don't stop building because all the pieces aren't perfect and everything is not where it needs to be or supposed to be, right? Don't stop building because things are a little disoriented or disarray. Go to a construction site and let me know when was the last time you seen a pristine construction site. You haven't, because building is a little messy. Building takes time. Building is work. Building is effort. And so I appreciate you all being on this journey as we build, right? And I want to encourage you to get building. Build whatever God's called you to build. Build what's on your heart. Build what's on your mind. Start building. Start building your dream out, building your dream up, brick by brick, slate by slate. Start building. Gather your team. I was so excited. My nephew called me and he said, "Auntie, I got your team all ready for you." Right? I got a team, y'all. I got a team. And I'll be talking to my team later today as we build this thing out. I'm talking with my team later this week as we build out the Wake Up and Win brand and the Wake Up Win show, Wake Up and Win, the Win experience, right? So thank you for joining me on the build process. And I want to invite you to start building. Don't just watch everybody else in life build. And sometimes we're watching people build as we go, and sometimes you're watching what people have built. The question is, what are you building? Don't watch everybody else build. Don't watch what everybody else has built. What are you building? What are you putting together? What will be your legacy? What are you leaving behind to say, this is what she built, that is what he built? So get building. And listen, if it takes a little time, it's okay. If it gets a little messy, that's okay. Because I've never seen a pretty construction site. I've never seen a beautified construction site. Not saying there aren't, just saying I've never seen one. And it's likely you haven't either. The point is to build and finish. Get it up, erect the project. Not in necessarily the process looking pretty. So, the process is what the process is. And I thank you for joining us on the journey as we build and continue to build. And I want to encourage you as we build, you build, start building what God has for you. Start building what's in your dreams. Start building what's on your mind. Start building what's in your heart. Start building. So that's our Wake Up and Win word for today. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Wake Up and Win Show. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Listen, again, if you want to attend, check out the Win Experience, click the link below in the description, and you'll find more information there. And again, it's no cost to the attendee. It's not free, but no cost to the attendee. All right? Have an amazing Tuesday. Go build. And you know what we always say, let's get up, let's get out there, and let's go build so we can win. I'm out, y'all. Peace.